is NBC 10 News at 10.
Right now, it was caught on camera, and tonight a family is demanding justice after their loved one is slammed to the ground by a Union Parish Sheriff's officer. And the Ouachita Parish Sheriff's Office busts a prostitution scheme at a local Days Inn. We'll have all those details. Plus, this 80-year-old is reaching new heights against the better judgment of her late husband. We'll hear what she has to say. Hello, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Chelsea Jones. An altercation between a woman and a Union Parish Sheriff's officer caught on camera. The video has gone viral as viewers debate whether or not excessive force was used. NBC 10's Anna McAllister sorts through those details in tonight's top story.
Threw her down like she was like a piece of trash or something, like an animal or something. Like, when I seen that, I thought my sister was gone. Like, I thought I had lost my little sister.
Through tears, Juanica Singleton recalls the horrifying moment she watched the now viral video of her sister Lanaya being thrown by who the Union Parish Sheriff is identifying as a Union Parish deputy. It happened Friday night outside of Farmerville Super Save. Singleton says a fight broke out and her sister got involved. Deputies showed up, and that's when you could see Lanaya picked up and thrown to the ground.
I was mad, angry. He was wrong for what he did. She didn't deserve that. Like, he could have easily pushed her away or something.
After the altercation, Lanaya was arrested. Her sister tells us she was charged with battery of a police officer and disturbing the peace. Her family's hearts are aching. After watching the video, they feared Lanaya was dead.
I didn't know how she would be. I don't want nobody child to go through this, or no mom, because he could have hurt my baby real bad, and my kids, my grandkids would have been without a mother.
Just 2 months ago, Lanaya gave birth to her second child. Her mother says she hasn't even fully healed from that birth, so she's demanding justice.
Justice is going to get served. It needs to get served. The officers need to have something done. I don't want to have no leave of pay because it's just like you're still working.
Her sister just wants to know why.
I want to ask him, why did he do that? What made you throw my little sister on the ground like that? I just want justice for her.
Reporting in Farmerville, Anna McAllister, NBC 10, your local news leader.
Lanaya bonded out of jail earlier today. The Union Parish Sheriff's Office says the investigation has been turned over to state police. Now on to a crime alert. A Monroe woman is behind bars after police say she shot and killed a man Friday. Monroe police responded to a shooting in the 700 block of Standifer Avenue. Once they arrived, they noticed a male victim with one gunshot wound to the chest. He later died from his injuries. A witness from the scene helped police identify this suspect, 36-year-old Monique Haynes, who denied any involvement. She's charged with second-degree murder and was booked into the Ouachita Correctional Center. Now, sticking to the crime beat, the Ouachita Parish Sheriff's Office SCAT unit busted a prostitution scheme at the Days Inn off of Frontage Road. Through an undercover investigation, sheriff's deputies arrested 38-year-old Jill Norman after she agreed to get paid $175 for sex. Now, once arrested, Norman chose to waive her Miranda rights, saying she was only at the hotel for 2 days. When deputies asked if she had any illegal items, she admitted to having diatabs, and upon search of the room, deputies found heroin, meth, loaded syringes, and more, plus an undisclosed amount of cash. Now, Norman was charged with several counts of soliciting prostitutes and possession. Now, SCAT also arrested 34-year-old Stefano Salgari for soliciting a prostitute at the same Days Inn. With the help of a witness, sheriff's deputies were able to arrest Salgari after he agreed to pay $200 for sex. SCAT has been conducting this undercover operation to target illegal prostitution in Ouachita Parish. Switching gears, ULM graduates moved their tassels and tossed their caps for the 2019 spring commencement ceremony. School officials say 900 students earned their degrees today. Governor John Bel Edwards gave the commencement address, telling students that education equals success. And he closed with a quote from Dr. Seuss from the world-famed "Oh, the Places You'll Go."
And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98.75%. Guaranteed. You will succeed. You're going to find a way.
The entire stadium was filled to capacity with family, friends, and loved ones of the graduates. University President Nick Bruno said there were graduates aging from 19 to 63. Well, the 2 students killed in a shooting at the University of North Carolina at Charlotte received degrees in memoriam today at the school's commencement ceremonies. The families of Riley Howell and Reed Parler both accepted degrees for their sons. Spring commencement comes more than a week after the gunman opened fire in a classroom on campus. Shooting survivor senior Emily Hoop was given a special presentation of her degree during Saturday's afternoon ceremony. She is one of the 4 people that were injured. Now, recent soggy weather couldn't put a damper on this year's Dragon Boat Festival. The 2019 races was held on Bayou Desert, hosted by the Children's Coalition of Northeast Louisiana. 26 teams raced for the fastest time with over 600 participants. And for the first time, organizers say students from the Louisiana Center for the Blind got out and enjoyed the fun.
So the Dragon Boat races are a great chance for businesses and schools to come together as a team, and in this case they're rowing for the kids in our community. All funds are benefiting the Children's Coalition for Northeast Louisiana.
There was plenty of food, dancing, and drinks for attendees to grab in addition to competing, and it was all for a great cause. And over at the Ike Hamilton Center in West Monroe today, local shelters came together for an adoption day. Furry friends, big and small, greeted visitors, all hoping to find their new forever home. Many local animal organizations like Paws of Nela and Ouachita Parish Animal Shelter were there to promote adoptions. Families from all over the area attended the event to find their perfect family furry addition.
In this area, especially in Louisiana, we really do have an epidemic. You see the animals overflowing at the shelters, and we just really need a lot of people to come forward as far as rescues.
Local animal groups offered pet supplies and expertise on how to properly spay and neuter your pets, and at least 8 adoptions were made. Now, if you haven't gotten to head over to the Ike Hamilton Expo to check out the Twin City Crawfish and Music Festival, you still have one more day to go. And tomorrow, Mother's Day, moms, you get in for free. Did you hear that? For free. It's from noon to 6 at the Ike, and $20 gets you an armband for unlimited rides. And if you're into cars, they will also have a car show from noon until 4. So make sure you go and get some crawfish and listen to some music. But still to come on NBC 10 News at 10, is your grandmother this cool? I'm not sure, mine is, but this one is crossing off an item on her bucket list. We'll tell you what was going through her head, but first, the weather. How's it going to be tomorrow for all those people that need to head to that festival, Brian?
Well, I at least have some good news. It will be dry. Clouds will be clearing through the day, and then it'll be nice. But we'll see drier days on the horizon. We'll talk out details coming up when NBC 10 News at 10 continues.
Closed caption.